Example 1. If P is to Q equal to 3 is to 4 and Q is to R 8 is to 9, find the ratio of P is to Q is to R. Here observe here, P is to Q is 3 is to 4 and Q is to R 8 is to 9. P, Q, Q, R. Here Q term, both are same. But value here 8, here 4. So Q's are equal, then values to be equal. To multiply this ratio into 2, then it becomes 6 is to 8. 2 3s and 2 4s. Now P is 6 units, Q is 8 units. When Q is 8 units, R is 9 units. Therefore, P is to Q is to R equal to 6 is to 8 is to 9. Okay? Here Q equal means here for getting value of Q equal, we should multiply this into 2. Therefore, when multiplied by 2, we get 8. So 2 into 3, 2 into 4, 6 is to 8. When P equal to 6 units, Q equal to 8 units. When Q equal to 8 units, R equal to 9 units. Then comparing P, Q and R equal to 6 is to 8 is to 9. Next example 2. If A is to B equal to 3 is to 4, B is to C equal to 5 is to 6, and C is to D equal to 11 is to 9. Then find the ratio of A is to D. Here observe here. Ratio of first term and last term. For this, A is to B means A by B, into B is to C, B by C, and C is to D, C by D. When doing this, B cancel, C cancel. What we will get? A by D. That is A is to D. We have to find out the value of A is to D. Here A by B equal to 3 by 4 into B by C equal to 5 by 6 and C by D equal to 11 by 9. So 3 1s, 3 3s. Next there will be no cancelling. So 5 into 11, 55 by 4 6 are 24 into 3, that is 72. Therefore, A is to D equal to 55 is to 72. Next, example 3. X is to 75 proportional to P 15 is to 45. Here this symbol represents proportion or equalization, that is x by 75 equal to 15 by 45. Now we have to find out the value of x. So x equal to 15 by 45. This 75 sent to that side, here divided, here multiplied, and sent that side, it will be multiplied. So 15 ones, 15 threes, 3 25s, and value of x equal to 25. Next, example 4. Find the ratio in between 25 and 3 rupees. So first of all, ratio means it is a tool to compare which are in same units. Here pies and rupees. So first we have to convert the same units. 20 pies is to 3 rupees. In first step, first we have to change the same units. So 20 pies, 1 rupee equal to 100 pies, 3 rupees equal to 300 pies. So pies cancel, 0 0 cancel, 2 1s, 2 15s. Ratio between 20 pies and 3 rupees equal to 1 is to 50. Next, example 5. Salary of Vivek and Vimal are 1400 and 1600 rupees. Find out the ratio of their salaries. So here two persons salaries compared. Here Vivek is to Vimal. So salary of Vivek is 1400 rupees and salary of Vimal is 1600 rupees. Ratio of these two zeros cancel. 2 sevens and 2 eights. Therefore, ratio of their salaries is equal to 7:8. Example 6. The ratio of number of boys and girls in a school is 2:5. If there are 350 students in the school, find the number of girls in the school. So, students means girls and boys both combined here called as students. So here girls to boys or boys to girls. So ratio between boys and girls equal to 2:5. Okay. That means boys is 2 units and girls is 5 units. Then students equal to 2 plus 5, that is 7 units. Okay, value of 7 units equal to 350. Then what we have to find out here? Find the number of girls. So what is the girls unit value here? Girls is 5 units. So what is the value of 5 units? 7 units, 355 units. It is lesser, so less value by more value into 350. That is 750s, 550s, 250 girls. So therefore number of girls equal to 250. Okay, next we will do the practice exercise. Okay, ratio proportion practice exercise questions. Question number 1. If A is to B equal to 2:3 and B is to C equal to 4:5, the ratio of A is to B is to C. So here A is to B equal to 2:3 and B is to C equal to 4:5. Here B value, B is same. So here for getting value of B same, we should multiply LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. So this ratio multiplied by 4, this ratio multiplied by 3. Then we will get 4 to the 8 is to 12. Here 3 4s are 12 is to 15. Therefore A is to B is to C equal to. Now here value of B is same, then directly repeat. Value of A is 8, value of B is 12, value of C is 15. So therefore ratio of A is to B is to C equal to 8 is to 12 is to 15. In this directly like this also, that A is to B equal to 2 is to 3 and B is to C equal to 4 is to 5. This is reverse n process. So for example, therefore A is to B is to C equal to 2 into 4, 8, 4 into 3, 12, is to 3 into 5, 50. Okay, next. Question number 2. If 0.75 is to x is proportional to 5 is to 8, that means these two ratios are equal. It is 0.75 by x equal to 5 by 8. Now we have to find out the value of x. So x sent to this side, that will send this side, that is 0.75 into 8 by 5 equal to x. 0.5 and 5 5. So 15 8s are 120. Decimal after 2 digits, 1 2. That is x equal to 1.2. Next. Question number 3. 3 by 48 is what part of 1 by 2? 1 by 12. So 3 by 48 is the part of 1 by 12. But wait, how much part? That is 3 by 48 by 1 by 12. That equal to 3 by 48 into 12 ones, 12 fours. So 3 by 4. That means 3 by 48 is 3 by 4th part of 1 by 12. That is, for example, 3 by 4th part of means into 1 by 12. That is 3 ones, 3 by 48. Okay? Let's check it. Here, 1 by 38, 35 is what part of 2 by 7? That is 1 by 35 is what part of 2 by 7? That is 1 by 35 into 7 by 2. 7 ones, 7 by 5. That is 1/10 part of 1 by 10. Next, question number 5. What is the ratio between 7 months and 7 years? So 7 months is to 7 years. Here units months and years, which are not same. So first rule for ratio, units should be same. So 1 year equal to 12 months. So 7 months is to 7 into 12 months. And months cancel, 7 cancel, and ratio of this equal to 1:12. Next, 6th one. The ratio of number of boys and girls in your school is 4:3. So boys and girls. So order is very important. That is boys and girls equal to 4:3. If there are 480 boys in the school, find the number of girls in the school. So here boys number given 480. So boys units is 4. So 4 units equal to 480. Then what we have to find out here, number of girls. So what is the value of 3 units? That is 3 by 4 into 480. 4 ones, 4 twos, 0. That is 360 girls. In case in this question, total number of students also means 4 units for 480. Total number means 4 plus 3. This is the value of 7 units. Next, question number 7. In a ratio, this is equal to 3:7. If the antecedent is 33, what is the consequent? So here ratio 3:7. First term is called antecedent and second term is called consequent. So antecedent equal to 33. That means 3 units value 33. Then what is the value of 7 units? So here observe 3 11s 33, 7 11s 77. So therefore consequent equal to 77. Question number 8. The ratio of two numbers is 3:8. And their difference is 150. What is the largest number? Here given ratio is 3:8. And what is given here? Difference of this. Difference when we will get difference when subtracted this. So 8 minus 3, that is 5 units. Difference is equal to 5 units. Value of difference is 115. Then what we have to find out here? Largest number. So largest unit is 8 here. So what is the value of 8? So 8 by 5 into 150. That is 5 ones, 5 twos, 5 threes. 8 threes are 24, 16 to 18. So largest value is 184. Next. Question number 9. Speed of one bus is 80 km per hour and other is 60 km per hour. What is the ratio of the speeds of two buses? So bus 1 speed is to bus 2 speed. Bus 1 speed is 80 km per hour and bus 2 speed is 60 km per hour. So here units are same. So directly we will do the cancellation. 2 4s, 2 3s. That is 4:3. Next. Question number 10. What must be subtracted from each term of the ratio 3:7 so that the ratio becomes 2:5? So 3:7. What must be subtracted from each term? So here 3:7 means it is equal to 3x, it is equal to 7x. So when subtracted some value k, 3x minus k by 7x minus k, it is equal to 2/5. Five threes are 15. X minus 5k equal to 14x minus 2k. Second question, what must be subtracted from each term of the ratio 3:7 so that the ratio becomes 2:5? So subtract number k from each term, that means 3 minus k by 7 minus k, then new ratio equal to 2/5. Then cross multiply here, 5 into 3, so 5 into 3 minus k equal to 2 into 7 minus k, that is 15 minus 5k equal 2 into 7, 14 minus 2 into k, 2k. So if 5k sent to that side and 14 sent to this side, 15 minus 14 equal to minus 5k sent that side, it becomes plus 5k minus 2k. That is 3k equal to 15 minus 14, 1. Then k equal to 1/3. K is subtracted value. You have to find out the what must be subtracted. So value of subtracted, that is 1/3. Next, question number 11. What must be added to each term of the ratio 49:68 so that it becomes 3:4? Here is we add k, value of k to each term, that is 49 plus k by 68 plus k, it becomes 3/4, 3:4. Then cross multiply, 4 into 49 plus k equal to 3 into 68 plus k. 4 9s are 36, 4 4s are 16 plus 3 90, 196 plus 4 into k 40. 3 8s are 24, 3 6s are 18 plus 2 20, 204 plus 3k. So here 4k, we have to find out the value of k. So 4k, sin this 3k bring to this side, that is 4k minus 3k equal to 204, 196 sent to that side, it will be subtracted. So 200 minus 196, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. 4k minus 3k equal to k. So therefore adding number equal to 8. Next, last question. The prices of a cycle and a scooter are the ratio of 9:5. If a cycle costs 4,200 rupees more than a scooter, what is the price of scooter? So here ratio between cycle cost and scooter cost. Cycle cost is to scooter cost equal to 9:5. Here observe here, cycle is 9 units and scooter 5 units. So cycle cost is more than the scooter cost by 4 units. 9 minus 5. So 4 units value here, how much more value? 4,200. So 4 units value 4,200. Then what we have to find out here? What is the price of scooter? So scooter means 5 units. So 5 by 4 into 4200. So 4 ones 4. 2 is not divisible by 4, so keep 0. Next 20, 4 5s are 20, 0. That is 0, 5 5s are 25. 5 0 0 means 2, 5 ones 5. So 5250 rupees cost of scooter equal to. Ratio and proportion chapter is over. Practice it. Tomorrow I will discuss topic percentage.